Hey, what's up guys? Been about a week since I've uploaded and the weather seems to have changed. We have what looks like a taste of spring here. It's up like +2, +3 today, and I can work with feeling in my hands, so that's always a nice little treat. I'm working on finishing up a batch of blades here. I'm about to go outside here now because the lighting is just perfect. It's what time is it? 20 after 5 in the evening. And when the light starts to dim and there's no direct sunlight, but there's just kind of a dim light out, that's when it seems like I get the best light for my pictures. So I'm going to go out and take some pictures of this batch of blades. Then I've got to start right now drawing up plans, sketching out another build, and you're going to want to stick around for that one. Just take a look at these blades we have here now. And we have a pair of Islanders here, and these are sweet. Look at that black leather, which came out beautifully, and that material has returned. The material everyone's been asking for on the ever since the Newfoundland Hobbyist knife build, everyone's been asking for this. So we finally got some. I still got to put the snaps in these, but that's all that's left, and then I can ship these Islanders. A little bit smudgy there, a little bit of mink oil in the sheaths. I can ship these to their owners. Just check out how beautiful that is. Oh, the Islander feels so good in the hand. I love that handle design. Yeah, these are a couple of beauties. This is a custom order heading out. This is the Tuckamore, probably my favorite model that I make. And the sheath has changed a couple times, but I prefer it how it is now the best. Just check out that saber grind. Two-tone stack. This is a coyote brown and a camel layered micarta. This is a beautiful knife. I absolutely love it. Love that leather. Beautiful, nice, clean, and simple, functional. The Tuckamore here starts at $215 these days. 215 Canadian dollars is very important because you Americans get a beautiful buyer's advantage. This is another custom order. This is a Tuckamore. Check out that black leather. And this is a Scandi grind. A little bit of dirt on there now. A Scandi grind with the natural forge finish, which is quite black. Even blacker. It looks like a light gray on camera there now, but it's actually like a matte black with that bright orange micarta finish. Man, I love this. This thing looks so good. What's his name? Rain Dance Bushcraft did a video where he ordered this exact same knife. He did a review. If I remember, I'll throw it in the description there now. But he has this exact knife, and I think he's loving it. This knife right here now is not yet purchased. It's the only one that's available. I decided to make it. It's a Tuckamore. And check out this handle material that you haven't seen yet. Look how crazy that is. That is orange, black, and white layered. It's a 3/8 inch stock. 01 steel saber grind. It is razor sharp. Got a nice little sharpening choil on this one. It feels so good in the hand. The sheath is great. I love it. This one will sell for a bit more than the 215 because this layered material, you guys don't realize, is so expensive. I pay so much to get a 5x12 sheet of that come in, and you have to charge more for knives where people request that. You have to, or you'd never make any money. But really happy. Also gluing up another Tuckamore right now that's still available. That will be in this material with some mosaic pins. That one's going to be a beauty as well. And I believe it's in a natural forge finish, so black finish, so that thing's going to be wild. Yeah, I'm going to take these outside right now, see if I can get some good pictures in this lighting. Hopefully it'll favor me, and we'll get to see. If you want to check out some pictures of my work, head over. I just updated my website recently. That's KyleNoseworthy.com. Head to the Custom Knives tab, and you'll get some stories there, some pictures, photo albums, and whatnot of builds that I'm proud of, builds that I've done over the last little while, lots of your guys' knives, and yeah, if you would check that out, that'd be awesome. For any of you techies watching, I shoot on a Nikon. This is a D5500, So it's not a high-end camera by any means. It's somewhere in the mid-range. I'm shooting on the kit lens, the 18 to 55. It's the best I've found for just overall use, just everywhere, video, pictures, vlogging style, like stage type setups. I just have a small Manfrotto tripod here I'm using today, but I found it great. Really like this camera, runs well, no complaints so far, other than it's a lot more complex and fidgety. DSLRs are a lot more work. When I started out YouTubing, I started out with a camcorder, and those are so easy. It just does everything for you. It's always in perfect focus, a decently wide-angled lens, tons of zoom. Audio is great. I always run this with a mic, although when I'm doing pictures now, I don't have a mic on there, but these are just so much more work. If you can, stick to a camcorder, but these certainly put out better quality, and you have the ability to take images, change up lenses, modify your camera. You have a lot more control, and of course a lot better in low light, which is another big reason that I got a DSLR. Most of my setups, my garage here for example, there's very little light. Okay, we're not going to get very far at all tonight because, as usual, I blabbered on too long, talked too long, wore out my camera batteries, my mic batteries. It's still cold enough that the batteries are still not lasting long out here, of course. Man, that's a tough thing to get through as a video maker. I'm tangenting again. I keep doing that. Okay, the build we're going to do is a build I'm ashamed to say it should have been done quite a long time ago, and that is the, remember the Christmas giveaway, the custom knife? Well, the guy who won that, Brian, we've been talking back and forth, and I keep apologizing to him. He's super nice, so he says he doesn't care, it doesn't matter to him whenever I can get to it. I just had so many orders built up, and I've been working through them, and I just keep getting more and more projects, and then the cold weather has really slowed down production time. So, Brian, buddy, once again, I apologize, and now we're getting to your custom build. Brian is giving me a fair bit of creative freedom here, but we did talk about some things he does want. We figured out that the Takumar here is probably the best pattern. Now, I'll tell you one more awesome thing. Brian said that if we do a custom build, he wants a knife to match for his son that he's going to pay for. So the deal was for one custom knife, and I was freely willing to give anyone a custom knife who won it. And he said he'll get his custom, of course, for free, but he also wants to buy one to match. So isn't that nice? That's awesome. Thank you very much, Brian. So what we're going to do is use the Takumar. I figure that's the best one. Now, according to our talking, they're fairly large people. Brian's son is going to get the standard Takumar model, and for Brian, we're going to enlarge the Takumar. Now, I've done this with plenty of knives, plenty of my models before. I've enlarged models to fit bigger people. I mean, this is a standard like 4.5 inch handle, and it fits really well in the hand. But if you were a real big guy, let's say you were well up and 6 foot tall, or you just have really big hands, some guys have really big hands, you might want a bigger handle. So we're doing an enlarged model of the Takumar on 1.5 inch stock for Brian. Now, what we're going to be using for handles, he really loves, a lot of people love this stuff, he really loves this layered black, white, and tan material that we saw, actually you just saw it a couple minutes ago on those, what was it, on those two Islanders. He really loves that material, so we're going to use that on both of them. Now, since this is 3/8 stock, this is tons thick for the smaller knife. We're going to add in a black liner inside to make up the larger handle of Brian's knife. We're going to do some mosaic pins. I haven't decided what grind I'm going to put on them yet. maybe a convex, maybe a saber grind, but they are going to be mirror polished. These things are going to look incredible. You're not going to want to miss. We're going to start those on the next video. Like I said, we're out of time here now for this evening, so I apologize for that. But you're going to want to come back and watch this build. I have a few incredible custom orders coming up now in the next few weeks and couple months. You guys are going to want to stay tuned because I am so excited. Builds that are really going to challenge my skills for sure. Playing with new materials and just new designs is going to be a lot of fun. Anyways, guys, if you want to check out some of my work, like I said, check out my website, KyleNoseworthy.com. Check out the custom knives page. And yeah, check out some of my other videos. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the like button on this video. If you're interested in ordering anything, email me at the email on the screen there now. And I think that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you to all you who order and support my business and my family. When you support a small business like this, it really does have such a greater impact than supporting a larger corporation. You know exactly where your money's going. It's going directly to the family behind the business, and that's what all your business and your support and your orders do for me. It goes directly to my family. So thank you guys all so much. We'll see you in the next video. Please come back for the remainder of this build.